Hey guys, this video is about a Pokemon FireRed Let's Play videos. But guys, enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, and sorry. What happened last time was, I'm just gonna quickly do this because I'm like having a little bit of worry here. What happened last time was we ended up beating the, what's it called? Last time, we made our way through Celadon City. We made our way to Celadon City from Lavender Town. We got some nice not evolutions, but we got close to it. Flock is now one level away from evolving. Flame is now one level away from evolving. Not even one level away, like 500 XP away from evolving. And we made it to here. We bought a lot of stuff at the, what's it called? Not the game corner. The department store, where we didn't buy a lot of things, but we did buy stones to evolve our Pokemon at. And right after I ended the last episode, I looked up if you can find an Eevee here, and you actually can. So if we go to the very top of this place called the Pokemon Mansion, we can actually find an Eevee. And well, I did say earlier that, or at the end of the last episode, that I want to make it a what's it called? I would make it a Oh wait, T. This is the person that can give us access to the thing, because once we give because I tried to buy a fresh water at the end of the last episode to give it to the guards, but it doesn't work. But I know if you give them tea, so we can actually give the guards tea and we'll be able to get it. But basically, if we get to the top of this place, we'll be able to encounter the what's it called? The person that gives us an Eevee, and well, then we can evolve the Eevee. And I was talking about how before, how I like to have all the stones at 2. So the Fire Stone I would normally use because I love Flareon. Flareon's my favorite Eevee evolution. However, are all of you trainers by chance? If you are, then I'm not gonna fight you. I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you're finished, come tell me. Okay, I'm assuming all of you are the same way. I drew you, you're the graphic artist, okay. Me, I'm the programmer, okay, good to know. And I'm assuming you are the marketer, question mark? I wrote the story. Isn't Erika cute? I like Misty a lot too, and Serena, I like her. Of course, it goes to that character. But anyways, where was I going at this point? I got sidetracked completely. Oh yeah, I like Flareon the most, but because we already have a fire type on our team and I don't like mixing types, I'm obviously not gonna make it Flareon. And then when it comes to, oh my god, it's the back way I have to go. God dang it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back down I go. But, I can't make it Flareon because we already have Charizard. We're about to have Charizard, and obviously not going to replace my starter. I would make it Vaporeon, but A, I don't like Vaporeon too much. And then B, we already have a water type in the form of Gyarados, who, if I do end up getting a Poliwhirl, will replace. So therefore, I already have a better water type, or a preferred water type in mind. Which then takes us to our last option, which is, what was it called? Not Leafeon, Jolteon, which would be an electric type. And man, do I love electric types. And we also need one, and it would be great to add to the core. But yeah, if we go all the way down here, there should be a trainer who will give us an Eevee. There's nothing that I don't know that I like wrote on the blackboard. I know the word Pokemon is the Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading. It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 7 HMs that can only be used perfectly. Silphco. Well, here is our Eevee, who I will name Vivi, because if I was gonna play Let's Go, because I did say I was originally planning on playing Let's Go just so I can experience a Kanto game. I would have named my Eevee I would have played Let's Go Eevee, and I would have named it Vivi. So, and then I gotta do it again. So, wrong thing. Vivi. That's what your name is, because it's cute. Because, you know, it's kind of like what Eevee says. It's like, Vivi. It's something like that. It's kind of cute, so Vivi it is. And unfortunately, you're not going to stay in Eevee for long, because I'm immediately going to find you, and I'm going to turn you into a, what's it called? A Jolteon. So prepare, Eevee. You have about 30 seconds before you become officially part of the squad, which actually is unfortunate because I actually liked lugging around the Meowth a little bit on the grounds that it has pickup. Speaking of which, at the start of every episode, I've just randomly checked the Meowth and it's always had an item on it for some reason. So before we replace Meowth, for no apparent reason outside of the fact I just want to, do you happen to have an item on you? Yes, you do. Meowth, this is your last time I'm taking an item from you. You gave me a Rossberry. Well, until I need to use your skill to use an HM ability again, be prepared to be replaced, because I'm going to use you to get my Eevee out from the PC. It's a good thing that we've had actually a lot of new team members. So if I ever really wanted to start grinding people, oh my god, you're level 25. That's so good. That means I have to grind with you less. Perfect. Okay, well, in that case, then everyone will say bye-bye to Vivi because it's about to immediately become Jolteon. And we also have a Leaf Stone as well, which evolves you into a Vileplume, which, I mean, to be fair, I don't necessarily need, and if I want to, I can confirm to see if the Vileplume is, or like the other evolution of Vileplume is in the game. I think it's called Blossom or something, but I don't think it is. So, as much as I want to look it up, and I only looked up the Eevee thing because we were in this town, I'm not going to. So, it depends. Since we're going to take on the gym today, well, actually, I was about to say, if my other 2 team members evolve, then I'll evolve Mick as well, but Mick is guaranteed going to evolve then, because both of our Pokemon that are going to take on the gym today, Pidgeotto and Charmeleon, are not only super over level for this, but they also have a type advantage. So, prepare for the easiest gym we have ever witnessed. Let's go. And after this, I'm gonna go check our Pokedex because, yeah, we've added a lot of Pokemon to the squad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste time today. We're just gonna do this. Oh, did I need cut to get here? Oh my god, I need to cut. I mean, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get, Meowth real quickly. Sorry about this, Jolteon. It is something personal. And, okay, we're back. That did not really take very long. I just grabbed Meowth. It's unfortunate that Jolteon has to sit out this round, but, I mean, to be fair, Jolteon wouldn't be useful anyways because, you know, grass resists electric, but whatever. Going to this guy who is apparently watching from the inside. Hey, the gym is great. It's full of women. Perverted old man. Celadon City's gym. Leader Erika, the nature-loving princess. Okay, well, nature's about to get lit the fuck up, so... Celadon City's gym. Eric, oh yeah, you need cut in this gym, so I needed to do this anyways. Well, let's go destroy everything in a 5-mile radius. This shouldn't take very long. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Okay, well, you want to see what a real lady looks like, girl. Let me quickly, while I do this, I'm gonna be a little bit distracted because I'm gonna look up if Blossom actually is in the game. Blossom, Pokemon, FireRed. Is it in the game? Wing attack. Bellossom, that's its name. It is actually possible. Wait. So apparently it's a sunstone. Is it? Yeah, okay. So apparently Blossom is actually in the game, and it takes a sunstone. Wait, so who's gonna be on the final squad then? If that's actually the case, then okay, I need to think about this. Who do I want on the final squad? So we obviously have our flying and normal type in Flock. We have our fire and flying type. I guess we're mixing types a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's partially the reason why I don't want to use Gyarados either, because at the point we're gonna have 3 flying types, because Charizard, Gyarados, and Flock. So Flock in the flying and normal type, Charizard in the fire and flying type, preferably Poliwrath. Not to mention in the water and fighting type, and then I guess we'll mix up fighting type in the form of Primeape as well. Then we'll have hopefully a poison ground type in Nidoking, and a pure grass type in Blossom. Oh, but that means I can't use Jolteon. We'll be 1 short. See, the thing is, too, now part of me is like, what if I don't use Mankey anymore, because we'll already have the fighting type in the form of Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath, which I don't want to do because Mankey has been a part of the main squad since forever, and Mankey was literally my supposed saving grace against the against Brock's gym because he was a fighting type and he took down Onyx, and he was also the thing that knocked out Staryu against Misty and got a good hit on Starmie, which puts me in a good position because it got a crit, which makes me not want to get rid of him. But at the same time, he only has a single type that overlaps with another Pokemon's type anyways. And, well, it would make sense to have a fire, water, grass core. And if I got rid of Poliwrath, then what would I have as the water core, you know? It's... that's a hard one. That's actually really hard. I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I can actually do that in good conscience. I don't know if I can get rid of Primeape like that, because he's a part of the squad, you know? Like, we did all the grinding together. He was our saving grace in that gym. He also was the first teammate to get fully evolved, not to mention the fact that he also wrecked through Lieutenant Surge's gym. I don't think single-handedly. I think I had Charmeleon up for like half of it, but like, he handled Lieutenant Surge very easily to where I'm like, I shouldn't get rid of him. Like, we've been through so much together that it feels horrible to even just think about replacing him. But ultimately, I like Primeape and I like Poliwrath the same. So when it's like on the same virtues of liking, it comes down to logic and story. And story-wise, and by story I mean like, you know, how we've bonded together. Flock is finally evolving, but how we bonded together. Obviously, I've bonded with Mankey, Monkey, Primate more than I bonded with a Poliwrath that I don't even have on my team yet. But it makes more sense to have Poliwrath because it still has the same typing, and it comes with an additional water typing, which yes, does make it a little bit more susceptible to other weaknesses such as grass and electric. But it gives it more type coverage as well, which I don't know. I actually don't know if I can do that in good conscience. I really don't know, and I kind of don't want to now. But no, we're not throwing the Meowth up first. I was trying to get it to Flame. That's hard. I actually don't know, because again, I said that's like I'm basically asking, should I cut a teammate that has been with us since like pretty much the very start of the game? In fact, Mankey was a part of the original 3, because not even Pidgeotto was a part of the original 3. He was a part of the original 4, because I think we caught Pidgeotto right after we had the match with Gary. Because Mankey saw Remy die. He's been with us since the first death. Not even Flock has been with us since then. And that's not me taking a shot at Flock. Like, he has seen through everything. He has been through the worst of this group. He has not been on the verge of death, but he has, like, he's been through the training. He's been the guy that carried us through the first gym, or like half carried us through the first gym. He was really helpful in the second gym. He hard destroyed the third gym, and he was great in grinding. And like, this is the one time that, like, again, this is the one gym where he's actually taken a back foot. Like, on the other gyms, but on the grinding sessions beforehand and during the gyms themselves, he was an active player of the squad. But this is the one time he's taken a back foot because grass resists fighting. But I don't know if I can do that. Can I just get rid of him on the grounds of typing after all we've been through? Especially now that we have Jolteon. I mean, like, the thing is, okay, what if I don't? Like, what if I just give Vileplume? No, it doesn't fix the problem. It doesn't fix the problem, because it's just changing Blossom to Vileplume. It doesn't fix the problem. Because even if I... Wait, no, does it, though? Because I guess for the Neo King pick. So what? Let's say if I... Oh, you're learning Wing Attack, too. That's actually perfect, because I wanted more type coverage. I feel like I shouldn't get rid of Growl, but I will, just because... For type coverage, because now all 4 moves have different types. We have for flying, fire, steel, and normal. So I'm fine with this. But okay, let's think about it this way. Who would I even throw out now? I actually don't know. I mean, yeah, because I have not been paying attention to these guys' levels at all. So I also don't want to risk the Gyarados. But because what? Let's think about it. Let's say it was Vileplume. Let's say we did pick Vileplume. We picked Vileplume, Charizard, Pidgeot, Primeape, Jolteon, and yeah, if we didn't get Nidoking, I mean, that would be the chance to get, if we didn't get Nidoking, that would be the chance to get, Poliwrath, and yeah, we would still have, like, dual fighting types, but I would have a water type now. And I would still get to keep my squad, but I really like Nidoking. That final slot really is dependent on what I evolve Oddish into, isn't it? It is fully dependent on if I evolve it into Blossom or if I evolve it into Vileplume. Because if I evolve it into Vileplume, we get to keep Primeape. If I evolve it into Blossom, Primeape might leave, because I really want the Jolteon now. Also, which is weird, because like we have no story with Jolteon, but Jolteon automatically like has priority over freaking Primeape. But also, to be fair though, it's also like logic implied. So, you know, thinking about type coverage and stuff like that. And you see what I mean by like my boys are sweeping this gym, and the fact that I'm over leveled as hell. Like, look at this. I'm 36. They're 22. Like, Gyarados is equal level. The only reason I'm not throwing Gyarados out is because Gyarados is half weak to them, because Gyarados is half water, half flying. So while the flying type does resist the grass, the water doesn't. And I don't want to risk Gyarados, even though I'm pretty sure the only moves these things have is maybe Razor Leaf, and even that's pushing it. But more likely than not, a bunch of status moves like Poison Powder, Stun Powder, and then along with, you know, Absorb and Mega Drain. But that takes down Cool Trainer May, which I think leaves only 2 more trainers left. yeah, it's just these last two. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I think I could take on the gym leader right away. Like I don't even have to take on the last one. But I mean, for sake of grinding, I'm going to. And like, look at how much XP I've gotten. Like, I know, like I said earlier, I know that there is a, like, upcoming point in the game where the level spike is gonna happen. Like, it happens right after this gym. And I honestly think with just, like, Pidgeot and Flame alone, I'm, like, full-heartedly prepared for it. Because they're already level 36. Flame is about to be level 37 with Flamethrower and Wing Attack, two very powerful moves, mind you. And we're still not even at the gym leader yet. There's still another trainer to go. He's at 112 base health with 112 base attack. But no, that was his health stat that I saw pop up. Like, point is, we're not in a position where we have to worry. Like, yes, these upcoming... Like, here's the thing. If I do get a Nidoking, it does make the next gym a little bit easier because I would have a type advantage. If I don't get a Nidoking, then, I mean, I'm not at a type disadvantage with anyone. But I'm not at a type advantage either. Like, we're just going into it neutral, which would be the first time ever. Like, because, you know, against Lieutenant Surge, we had at least a Pokemon that resisted it. Okay, well, to be fair, we do have a Pokemon that resisted this one too, but we didn't use it. Like, in this case, it would be, we have, okay, it also depends on what I evolve Audition to. If I evolved the pure grass one, then yeah, we would have someone that actually is at a disadvantage, but obviously someone we wouldn't go into it with. But for most, we're gonna like walk into a gym where we're not really at a hard disadvantage, but we're not at a hard advantage either. But okay, just for the sake of saving time, let's go murder things with Flame. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. As I crack my knuckles because we all know what's about to happen. Like, girl, did you not just see what happened to your two trainers? You have 3 Pokemon. Oh, you have a Victory Bell. Oh, so you are level 29. Oh, so your max level is probably like level 31. Okay, so when I originally started saying that I was overloaded for this gym, which was around the time that Flame was level 32, I wasn't necessarily fully overloaded. I was overleveled, but I wasn't fully overleveled. Now I am. Tangela. Oh, I remember what your last Pokemon is now. No, wait, you have a Vileplume, though. You have Victory Bell, Tangela, and I swear she has a Vileplume. Unless she has the evolution of Tangela, which would be Tangrowth, which is possible, but I mean, I'm pretty sure your next Pokemon is a Vileplume, which if it is, it's just gonna die to a Flamethrower, because I'm gonna throw a Flame right back out. Yep, it's a Vileplume. Okay, Flame, get back out here for the sake of showing off Flamethrower again. Okay, after this, we're gonna take a break from using Flame and Pidgeot, because, yeah, these two busted. Like, I mean, we might grind them up a little bit to, like, level 40 just to make sure we're safe, but yeah, I think it's about time we start getting, like, even if Gyarados is gonna get replaced possibly very soon, because I think we can actually catch a Poliwag very soon. It is worth trading up just in case, but there goes Erika. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. $2,900. Literally beat her in less than 2 minutes. The Rainbow Badge will make your Pokemon to level 50 obey you. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and outside of battle. Please take this with you. And you have TM19. Not Grass Knot, right? Giga Drain. Hey, that's actually really useful. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that's a wonderful move? Well, it is, and that brings us to the end of the gym, which was literally a cakewalk, like I said it would be, because we had 2 Pokemon that were super effective. I didn't even need to use both of them, so there's that. Let's go ahead and replace our Meowth with our good old... Actually, no. Let's not replace Meowth yet, because there is a trainer that I would like to... I mean, like, we cannot take on the, what's it called? The Snorlax that we saw last episode yet, but what we can do is I know there's a tree right here and encounter more Pokemon, and hopefully I encounter something new. And if I do, oh, okay, double trainers, huh? I mean, yeah, cause might as well with experience. Oh, I actually know where that goes then. Wait, okay, so we're gonna take on you two first, cause this way we'll get to level up a little bit. And then we'll see where that gate leads us. In that case, we might need to keep Meowth on the squad a little bit longer. Oh my god! I did not realize your Pokemon would actually be of high level. Okay, I don't think fighting is resisted by fire. Yeah, okay, take out the fast one. And then... I mean, okay, I'm glad I led with this one and not Mick, because I was originally going to lead Mick. Okay, let's just see. How am I faster than you? Okay, let's see how risque I can be with plays. Don't kill my teammates, please. Okay, not ideal. Okay, bite. Okay, you did lower my physical. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, it doesn't do too much. Okay, so I'm not too worried about these guys now. I'm still a little bit worried. Like, I'm hesitant, but I'm not, like, fully afraid now, because we're about to take down the Rapidash, and I mean... I think they only have one Pokemon each, and I think Ninetales is going to go down relatively easily. Cool, though, that we casually see a Ninetales and a Rapidash together. Like, I didn't expect that. That scared me. I was like, damn, and they're level 29, too? Like, I thought I just walked into death, and I was about to lose my 2 members, and I was like, frick. I was talking about how these 2 are the most, like, replaceable guys in our squad, and suddenly they're in the position where they might actually get replaced, but thankfully, no, I was just very, cautious, but, okay, Bite should kill it, right? Yeah, okay, that takes care of them. Unfortunately, that doesn't give... I mean, that might give Maelstrom a level up. It should, right? Oh, BS, that doesn't give it a level up. Lead and Jed. Really? Those are the names? You know, I'm not going to question it. They do them. This, though, takes me to you. How'd you get in? Good effort. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this leads us to a new... What the? What? Is this where I get Fly? This is where I get Fly, right? Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. How did I know this was where I got Fly? You know what's funny too? I only remember this from one specific Let's Play that was of a Nuzlocke of a ROM hack, and I just assumed that it's Fly. And why do you have a Fearow? Okay, well now I have Fly, so I mean, I got a stronger flying type move now, I guess. But let's real quickly see if there is a Pokemon that is new here. And if there isn't, then we're gonna go down to see. Because now that we have the T, we're gonna go to, I'm only gonna do one Pokemon here. I'm not gonna try to battle against multiple. But now that we have T, we're gonna go to, what's it called? Go to the Saffron City gate and see if that actually lets us in. Because if it does, we can go into Saffron, and then we can go catch more Pokemon. Well, not catch more Pokemon, but, you know, we can go do the Saffron City Gym, which is not intentionally applicable. I'm not exactly sure what is about to happen, because I know normally you can't take on Saffron after you beat Celadon, but I'm also not sure about that statement. Maybe you can, and I'm just crazy. But, real quickly, actually, wait. Let's one more check. Does Meowth happen to have access to an item right now? He does. How fast does your pickup proc, dude? Damn. Take, what is it? Asperberry. Okay, so moving you away to essentially change you out for something else. I now realize that, I'm about to say, I know you can get rare candies from pickup. You can, but pickup in the early game, or like in the early games, like as in FireRed, you know, Soul Silver, stuff like that, pickup scales on level. I don't know if you can get a, what's it called? If you can get a rare candy at the level Meowth is at, but I know if I were to actually level up Meowth, we would get to the point where he could start pulling rare candies, which would actually be really useful. But let's go quickly check out the game corner, because I randomly came across this while I was, like, you know, making my way back to wherever I was. Coin exchange for prizes. Oh, what am I to do? Someone saw a Slope Scope. The thief running away with it, but I lost sight of him. Where'd he go? What is that? Where does that even go? Oh, that goes to like a whole other thing, huh? What is this? Honestly, we might just explore the rest of Celadon. Yeah, screw it. Let's just explore the rest of Celadon, because it's honestly kind of interesting. But we'll go. I know I said we'll go into the game corner, then I immediately went away from it, but we'll explore in a minute. This is a hotel for people. We're full, unfortunately. Oh, that's kind of sad. I'm on my brother and my boyfriend. That's kind of sucky that you got to bring your, you know, not son, your brother along, especially if like younger brother that much, because, you know, I'm not going to go into a description of it, but everyone here can probably imagine what I'm referring to. And what is going on here? Noni? The slots are just real dope for bit. What did I walk into? Okay then, we're going to go touch a poster in the game corner, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, I'm starting to see something. I know. Oh, there's a basement in the game corner you hear. Okay, do you know that for a fact, or are you just hearing that? Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. Oh, cool. I'm glad I just started wandering around first, because apparently I would have needed the coin case. So, good I just started, you know, my Let's Player instincts finally kicked in, like, you know, a little too late, but still in a decent time span. My Pokemon are weak. I often go to the drugstore. Where the hell? Oh, the place in the... what's it called, where you, in the department store where you can buy like the HP up and stuff like that, which honestly, when we get to the end game, I'm probably going to use the hell out of, because we're going to need to be prepared. When we get Surfforce, you come back here, because I think the old man gives us something. Wait, this gives us a Dratini, yes? I think we can find Pokemon in this. Exchange coins. Which prize would you like? Oh my god, you can get a Dratini. And you can get an Abra, which means I can revenge my thing from earlier. Okay, so there are rules for games where there are encounters per area. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, the EV counts as our encounter for the area, so we cannot get that Dratini. But I mean, I'll still take Jolteon. Yes, because I'm like, as much as I wanted a Dragonite, to be fair with you, I would not have the patience to train it up, and unless like I caught a Dragonair at a very close level, I probably would not even try to train up the thing into a Dratini, because I know pseudo-legendaries take a long time to evolve, so yeah. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna see if we can tear down the poster, which apparently a Team Rocket Grunt is standing next to. So I'm assuming I can. And if I just talk to you, good sir, what are you gonna say? I'm guarding this poster. Oh, you're just gonna fight us. Well, okay. I think I see a possibility, a diversion of 3 paths, so to speak. One path, we can, so that path that we saw earlier, the, because now that we have the T, I know we can use the T to get through the gates. If we use the T, we have one of 3 options. We can go to Saffron City, and we can go take on the gym leader there. We could go to Saffron City and take on an event there, or we can stay here and take on what assuming that we can move this guy, and we move the game corner thing, because if there's a Team Rocket guy guarding it, and I think the dialogue earlier suggests that there are Team Rocket grunts underneath the game corner, we can end up staying here and take on those guys next episode, which means this is a decision that I have to make. And I also should probably start editing videos, because typically I would ask you guys, hey, which one should I do first? Because, yeah, it would matter in terms of level. And to be fair, it does and it doesn't. Because if I really wanted to, I could just, yeah, there was a switch, who knew? But if I really wanted to, I could just, like, upload the videos in a different order, even if, like, one happened before the other one. But who knows? But since, yeah, so we got 1 of 3 choices now. We can either go straight down, or we can go to Saffron. Let's go make sure that the key actually works. Let's go make sure that the T actually works before I commit to this idea, because if it does, we then have 3 roads we can go down. The Saffron Road, this road, and we might even be able to go to the next gym town. Like, not even just Saffron, because Saffron is a gym town, don't get me wrong, but like the gym town after that. Oh, that tea looks awfully tasty. Can I have this drink? Thanks. Go. If you want to go to Saffron City, yeah, you can go through. I'll share this to you with the other guards. Thank you, good sir. Yep, Saffron. It really was that easy, huh? Where is the next gym town? I know what it's called. I just want to know how to get to it. Vermilion is that way. Okay, this is the next gym town, which I don't think we can go to right now, because Snorlax is blocking the way. So, where we are, I think we have 2 pathways. 3 pathways. We could either take on the Saffron City gym. Let me go see if the gym leader is actually available. I don't know if she is. I know we can get to it. Is it available? It is not available. Okay, so we have 1 of 2 options. This is like a fighting dojo, so that's actually a gym. Oh wait, that means this can take us to, not Celadon, to Cerulean, which is fun. But okay, point is, we have 1 of 2 choices. We can either go do this, which I don't think we can, which, like, aka the event that's happening here, because apparently a bunch of Team Rocket Grunts taking over Saffron. So either we go do this, which I don't think these guys would even let us do. So we can't take on the gym leader either, which means we're going to go back to Celadon, and we're going to handle the Celadon event. So without further ado, I'm going to this one here. In the next one, we'll actually take on the event at the game corner. So I will see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join us for Twitch, and let's be the very best that no one ever was.